Hello friends, today's topic is squares and square roots. So let us see, as we already covered two parts based on this chapter, squares and square root, and this is the third part of the chapter, squares and square root. So let us see what new we are going to learn today in this chapter, squares and square root over here. So let us start the video over here, as we already learned the basic concept of the chapter square and square root. Then also, and let us see and start solving the sum based on the chapter squares and square root. So question number 1, what will be the unit digit of the square of the following numbers? Unit digit, it has been asked. Before solving this question, one thing I would like to tell you and share with all of you, that one square, to find the unit digit, this thing should be kept in mind. One square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square equals to 36, 7 square equals to 49, 8 square equals to 64, 9 square equals to 81, and 10 square is equals to 100. Yes friends, I hope you all might be getting it. Now till 10 we all know how to find the square, and we remember also, but the thing that we are going to use and the concept that we are going to use and solve, by which method which be useful for us to solve this type of sums. First sum is find the square of 81. 81 square we need to find. Yes friends, 81 square. How the unit digits? By explaining in detail. Only one sum I will explain you in detail, afterwards we'll do by the short trick only. So let us understand. Here we are taking it as a, it as b, and the formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square. We'll put the value of a, that is 8 square, plus 2 as it is, value of a as 8, b as 1, plus b square, that is 1 square. 1 square is 1, 2 8s are 16, and here it is 64. Only one digit I am writing, so here it is 1, and here that digit is 6, and this one goes for carry over here because we want only one digit, so it will become 65. So the square of 81 is 6561. Now why we need to compare and why I have solved this? Now whole procedure is not useful for me. The only thing that is useful for me while solving the sum is this number, that is 6561 is the square of 81. Now friends, I would like to tell you that it might be which number, but we want to find by unit digit. Its unit digit is 1, you can see, and the unit digit of the answer is also 1. The same thing we can see over here is in the question also, that 1 square is 1. Similarly 81 square, its unit place is 1. That means from that we can say that it is following the same procedure till 1 and 10 as it is following in squares of 1 and 10. That by same thing we can share and solve the remaining sums also. Again I am telling you that if at unit place 1 is there, then definitely in the answer unit place would be 1, because as we know that by this thing we came to know that if 1 is at the unit place, then the answer would also have 1 at its unit place. So let us begin with the second sum, that is 272. 272 is the second sum, and in 272 2 is at the unit place. Now we will solve according to the unit place. 2 is at the unit place, so square of 2 we know is 4. So the answer for it will be, here the answer for first is 1, and here the answer for 2 would be 4, because 2 square we know 4, then the unit place of the 272 square would be definitely 4. So by directly we can say that the at the unit place it would be 4 only. Similarly for the third, 9 is at the unit place, and the square of the 9 we know that is 81. So we want only one place, so the last digit would, or the unit place would be 1 for 799, because 9 squares in 799, 9 is at its unit place, and the square of 9 is 81, and in 81 1 is at the unit place, so 1 is the answer for the unit place of the following square, 3853. Yes friends, 3853. Now 3 at the unit place, that means 3 square we know 9, that means 9 would be at the unit place, and this is the only thing that we need to find in the question. So our answer for question number 4 would be 9. I hope you all might be getting it, friends. So friends, if you like the concept, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. So let us begin with the next sum, that is fourth sum. And if you are capable of solving by your own, pause the video and try to solve by your own now. Fifth sum, that is 1 2 3 4. 4 is at the unit place, but we know the square of 4 is 16. 16, that means its unit place in 16 unit place is 6. So answer would be 6. I hope you all might be getting it. Similarly for the sixth sum, that is 2 6 3 87. 7 is at the unit place and the square of 7 square is 49. We want the unit place only, so answer is 9. I hope you all might be getting it. So answer is 9. I am writing over here so that you can find it easier. Now for the seventh sum I am solving. Seventh sum, 8 is at the unit place. 8 is at the unit place. Number is 52698. 8 is at the unit place. 8 square we know 64. What is at the unit place? 4 is at the unit place. So the answer is 4 over here. Yes. Now let us begin with the 8th sum for the day. 0 is at the unit place. 0. That means 10 would be there. Then also I am writing, friends, 99880. 0 is at the unit place. 0 is at the unit place. In 10 we can see. Yes. So square of 0. I have already told you that whenever we find that how to find the square of the number having 1 0, then directly we are writing in the answer that in the question if it is 1 0, then in the answer there will be 2 zeros, but we want for the unit place, so the answer would definitely be 0. I hope you all might be getting it. So let us begin with the ninth sum for the day. The ninth sum for the day is 12796 and 6 at the unit place, that means 6 square. 6 square is 36. Again 6 is at the answer, so at the unit place there would be digit 6 only. So let us begin with the last sum based on the same topic or the same type of sum, and let us see what would be the answer for this. 5 at the unit place. 5 5 5 5 times 5 is there. 5 at the unit place, that means 5 square. 5 square is 25. Again 5 is at the unit place, so answer is 5. So here its answer is 5. I hope you all might be getting it, friends, and this was the easier type of sums we can say. So friends, if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. Now let us see what new we are going to learn today in this video. Next, so the following numbers are obviously not perfect square, give reason. Before solving this sum, again we need to write the same thing that we have written in the previous one. 1 square equals to 1, 2 square equals to 4, 3 square equals to 9. Let me write it again so that we can find it easily. 3 square equals to 9, 4 square equals to 16, 5 square equals to 25, 6 square equals to 36, 7 square equals to 49, 8 square is equals to 64, 9 square equals to 81, and 10 square equals to 100. I hope you all might be getting it, friends. So till 10 we know the square of each and every number. Now afterwards let us begin and start solving the sum. 1. Yes friends, 1. Now here the numbers that are given are square. What is to be given? The following numbers are obviously not perfect square. Why they are not perfect square? 7 at its based on the unit place also we need to, only unit place we need to identify and solve. 7 at the unit place. Can we find 7 at the unit place in any of the number? Here 1 is there, 4, 9, 16, 25, 6, 9, 4, 81, 100. Is there 7 at any of its unit places? No. That means 7 cannot be at the unit place of any number square. That's why it is not the square of any number. This is the reason we can give for finding and solving the sum. Second sum is 3 at the unit place. Can we see and find 3 at the unit place? Same reason for all the sums would be there. We cannot say find 3 at the unit place and of any of the numbers square. None of the number square has 3 at its unit place. That's why 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 is not the square of any number. Which number I am talking about? 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 cannot be the square of any number because 3 cannot be in the unit place of the any number. Similarly, I hope you all might be getting it. Similarly, for the third sum. So friends, if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. And third sum is 7928. Similarly, 8 cannot be at the unit place of the any number. You cannot see 8. That's why I have written all the number square over here, so that we can find and check whether we are getting it or not. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 and 100. As we can see that 8 is not at anyone's unit place, that means it cannot be the square of any number. Similarly, for the next sum we are going to solve. So friends, if you are capable of solving by your own, pause the video and try to solve by your own. 6 2s are there. 2 at the unit place of any number. Sorry, square, we don't need to find the square. 2 we cannot find at the unit place of any number, or the square of any number cannot end with the 2 at its unit place. That's why it cannot be the square of any number. Similarly, let us begin for the 64,000. That is little bit twisting sum, or that might storm your brain. So let us see what's new we are going to learn in that sum. We need to find that which number square is 64,000. As I have already told in your previous classes also, that if 3 zeros are there, then it cannot be the square of any number, because we know that 10 square equals to 100. 2 zeros are there. 100 square equals to 10,000. 4 zeros are there. The number of zeros in what? The number of zeros in the places of the square are always in the even number. Here 2 zeros are there, here 4 zeros are there, but in the question it is given that 3 zeros are there. We cannot find 3 zeros in any of the numbers square. That's why the number given is not the square of any number. I hope you all might be getting it. So let us begin with the sixth sum for the day. That is 89722. 2 at its unit place. 2 cannot be the square of a number at its unit place. So 2 cannot be at the unit place of any number. So this could not be the square of any number. Similarly, for the next number, it is similar to the fifth sum. Again 3 zeros at the answer side. At the answer side, the number of zeros should be even number, that is either 2, 4, 6. Then it could be the square of the number. But here 3 zeros are there, that means it cannot be the square of any number. So let us begin with the last sum for the day. The last sum for the day is 5050. 505050. Again 1 0 at the unit place. Here it is odd number times 0 is there. That means the 0 is not having even number times. That means 0 should be odd 2 times, 4 times, 6 times. But here in the question 1 times 0 is there. That means it cannot be the square of any number. So friends, I hope you all might be getting it and would have cleared and understood your concept and cleared your concept over here. So friends, if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching you.